I am with head coach Rob Stedman and Hayden Newcomb. Hayden just hit a buzzer beater to take down Calamum Red Raiders. Coach, Sewer hits the front end of the back end of the 1-and-1. You called the timeout. What'd you tell your players, and how did the play go for you?
Well, under no circumstances did we want to turn it over. We figured that they would pick us up and press us. We figured that they'd probably go man in that last situation, knowing Danny, and you know, you want to go out and get a stop playing half-court man-to-man defense. So we set up a man set. It's a set that's actually named after my son. We call it Braden. It's a double ball screen up top, and the second screener flares up to the top for a three-pointer. It's usually not what we look for out of it. We look to kick it and then drop it down in a little high-low action, or if our point guard can turn the corner and he has a lane, you know, that's the first option. He turned the corner, that lane wasn't there, right. And he trusted Hayden, get out to him, and hit the jump shot to to eventually win the game for us.
Now, to run a play like that, it has to be incredibly well executed. What's this say about your team under the pressure to go out and execute the play like you draw it up?
Well, they're learning how to win, and we've executed that play a lot. That's a play that we ran all summer. We changed the name because it's pretty well scouted. So we give it different names, different numbers, different looks, but it's a play that our guys feel really comfortable with.
Talk to me a little bit about the game up until that shot.
Yeah, it was a tough second half defensively because we obviously with 8 guys, we're not a pressing team. We're not going to run and gun and pick up full court press the entire game. That'd be irresponsible of me. But what we tried to do in the second half was shield some guys who were in foul trouble. So we had to switch to a 3-2 zone that we've worked on a lot over the last couple days and put in over the break actually to use in the second half of the season in those situations. And we had both of our starting guards who have a huge responsibility for us in handling the ball. Both of them had 4 fouls for the entire fourth quarter, and to their credit, they were able to get through that whole fourth quarter without picking up number 5. So it's tough in a situation like that. You just have to adapt to the way it's officiated, and our guys did a good job.
Excellent. Yep. Now here we are with the man of the moment here. Just tell me a little bit about that final play and what you're thinking when you pulled the trigger on that bomb.
I wasn't really hoping to go in. I was really confident in my shot that night, but it was amazing. It felt amazing for anybody, but it wasn't me that won that game. It was us. We're a family, and because we're a family, my player trusted in me and knew I had the hot hand and gave me the ball in that situation.
You really did have a good game from start to finish here. Tell me a little bit about how you felt you progressed and how you peaked at that right moment. How did the game go for you a little bit? What was Calamum doing defensively to you, and how did you feel you played earlier in the game?
Well, I started off pretty good. I had a couple of jump shots. They were just trying to man me up, and then they weren't really getting the screen, so they're leaving me open, thinking I'm 6'4", and I don't really have a great shot, and then I just had the hot hand tonight. And
what's this mean for you to travel? It's a little bit of a drive to come up here in Caledonia and defeat them on their home court. What's this mean for you moving forward for the rest of the season?
Feels great, and hopefully it's started to run, and we'll just keep winning and look forward and get a higher seed in the sectionals.
Well, that's an impressive shot you took. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. Coach, thank you.